think it started. Yeah, now it's up. Okay. Anyways, what's up, guys? Sorry, we had a bit of a trouble on the stream. So, anyways, as the title today of the stream, I have a special guest on the stream with me today, and we could have squeezed an interview in game. I'm here today with Officer John. There he is. So first question: how'd you become so famous in under like a day on YouTube? Like, just what was your most popular video that got you this viral that everybody is watching you and joining your recording crew and all that? Cool. Now, since you're at 11,000 subscribers, do you think you're gonna ever do a collab or something with OMB or Mixloth and all them? Yeah. Yeah. Like as I said yesterday, I think that I've interviewed him. I got to talk to him like a live stream and all. So, yeah. Another question is, I'm trying to think. Are you friends with any PRC like moderators and all that? So I was checking out your public roleplay server, or what I think it's out of your community, or yeah, it's your community. So you know who Gamingo is, right? So, do you think, did he inspire you? actually, I'm gonna put, since we're talking about Game Go, I was actually good friends with Game Go and all that until, as I said in that ticket, stuff happened. Now I just don't talk to him. But I was always in his videos. He knew me, and we were good friends. So yeah. Another question is, do you know any glitches how to get in cop cars? Cause I know one. Do you know any actually, what do you guys do to like make your videos so good? Like, how do you get so many views in under a few hours? Wow. Yeah. And for the recording crew question, how much recording crew members do you have now? How many recording crew members do you have now in your team? Yeah. So, I asked this for every person I interview that plays ERC. What's your favorite update that ERC's ever came out with? What do you think for the summer update this summer? What do you think is going to be coming out? Yeah.
And then I also think I think they're gonna definitely give us some new vehicles for FD. I think they're definitely going to change some of the buildings. I do, however, think they're gonna add a bunch of stuff in the caves, the mines, and I think they're going to have the underground parking lot like everyone's saying. And then, I mean, that's all really my things. Obviously, there's way more stuff probably going to be added, but that's just my thought.
Another question. Actually, back to the summer thing. It would be nice to have a fire station in Springfield because it would make videos and role plays easier for like car accidents on the highway. So yeah.
Exactly. A lot of people are mad because it's not a volunteer department, but I mean, it kind of makes sense for it to be station number 2.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Springfield is in another county. It's all in the same county. Just because it's called River City Fire Department doesn't mean they can't have 2 stations within a county.
Another question is, what's your favorite car in ERLC?
My favorite what?
Car.
Silverado on the police team. And then my second favorite is I can't go wrong with my McLaren. I don't like the McLaren because it's not the Lamborghini. But I think I have to favorite the McLaren since that it's like one of the vehicles I've first owned and I've always owned. And it's just expensive.
I'm trying to think of more questions. I've got people spamming me with questions like I did with LMB. What's your favorite roleplay server in all of ERLC?
Favorite roleplay server? That's hard. Because quite honestly, there's a bunch of roleplay servers. My favorite one. Okay. I'm gonna have to pass on this one. I don't really play ERLC servers that often, so I can't really pick a favorite one. Unless I want to be biased and say my own. So yeah, I just skip.
Another question is, what inspired you to start recording ERLC and like Roblox and all that?
Well, I've been recording Roblox for a long time. I've had one unsuccessful ERLC channel, and then I took all my tips from there. One thing about if you ever wanted to become a YouTuber or even like attempt to, is you just have to have the drive to upload a lot. You also have to have the creative mind, because one thing that a lot of people don't think about when starting a YouTube channel, you have to have a brand first of all, and second of all, your channel just has to pop out to everyone. You have to have a good logo, a good brand, a banner, and then ultimately good thumbnails. What else inspired me? Yeah, just seeing like the whole police roleplay community playing ERLC for such a long time. Yeah, honestly, that's honest. I wouldn't want to like be a main YouTuber on any other game. PRC is just a very nice place to be.
Yeah, and for the video thumbnails, what do you recommend? Like, what app should people use?
I don't think there's a necessary app. Honestly, it depends what you're most comfortable with. It really depends what you're most comfortable with at making good thumbnails. Like, because if I went and made a thumbnail on Photoshop, it's obviously going to be better as long as I add special effects. Versus if I go on something like Pixlr or Photopea, I can't really add too much effects, and it's just going to be like the thumbnails I have now. Don't get me wrong, the thumbnails I have now aren't bad. They're basic, but they work, and people really love them, so you can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, another question from an anonymous person DM me. How do you like your merch?
My what?
Your merch.
I think I know who DM'd you. Bloodbreak, please leave. I think I know who DM'd you that. My merch is it's pretty cool. You know, can't go wrong with it. Obviously, there's not much you can do with merch. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Out of every YouTuber out there, who do you think is one of the best? ERLC YouTubers, I should say.
ERLC. They're all great. You know, I really wouldn't want to pick favorites necessarily. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're all great. Obviously, one probably inspires me more than the other, but they're all great.
Yeah.
Great people as well.
I just gotta unmod somebody on my channel because it's that guy that, like I said in the ticket, what he was saying, he was still a moderator. Anyways, oh, there goes John. Howdy.
Sorry, my Discord crashed.
It's good. It happens to me all the time in like live streams and all that on roleplays. Anyways,
yeah, let's try to fit like 2 or 3 more questions in here.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Do you think you're ever like gonna like get so famous that you're in like everybody knows you, everybody's talking about you in real life and all that?
I don't. You know, even I don't think even OMB like a lot of people know OMB, but like, you know, 95% of it. No, not 95. I would say 50% of it is all kids. You know, I mean, if you go like if you see a little kid and they play Roblox and they play ERLC, high chance they know who OMB is. But you know, it's a very much small percentage of the world that likes ERLC, versus like if you are a YouTuber on that plays every Roblox game, there's a higher chance you'll know them.
For the last question, I'm trying to think how to put this. Do you have anything you want to do in like life or in YouTube and go farther as a YouTuber?
I definitely want to create my own roleplay game. That's been something I wanted to do for years now, believe it or not. You know, I just never really had the money or time to do it. You know, thankfully, YouTube has blessed me with that opportunity. So, you know, everyone's gonna say like I copied OMB and stuff, but you know, it's always been on my mind, and YouTube has given me the opportunity to create my own community to where I can create my own game, and it could most likely do good because of the audience I have, you know. Because honestly, any random person can spend 500 real life dollars on creating a Roblox game, and it doesn't do that well. You know, that's why I say YouTube has really giving me the opportunity to do it. Obviously, you know, OMB has this open world type of roleplay game. I think I want my game to be like that, but I think I want it to be more of a fire department and DOT type of game. You know, police is cool. You know, I'm Officer John, but I feel like having a game focus on that would be nice. Or you know, you never know, making just like a normal role play game, just like have sheriff, police, civilians, FD. You never know. I still haven't thought about it yet though.
Last
I'm
question
just
and the final question. If what was your old name and what would you change it to if your name got like, I don't know, banned or like, anything, I don't know.
what do you mean?
Like, so what was your first ever YouTube name and then what would it be later on in life and all that?
I mean, I have no clue what my first ever name was. My first ever ERLC name was I think it was hold on, like, give me a second to think. I think it was JOHN Games and then a bunch of numbers. Honestly, that's something to change. You know, you have to have, like I said earlier, you have to have a brand. You can't just go in with your name and then a few letters and expect to get popular. You know, I want people to know me for Officer John 43, not John 858. And plus, it's easier for people to remember.
So that would be all the questions. I really want to thank you again for coming on live with me today. It's an honor to have you.
Of course, you know, I did enjoy it. It was very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll hear me again eventually, but yeah, that's all for now. Stream, I hope you guys have a good day, and John, I hope you have a good day too.
Thank you.